I'm recording now. YouTube, we got the trailer. Come on now.
Built to reflect the modern, evolving college football.
All he gonna do is yap.
Delivering new ways to play in Dynasty, Road to Glory, Ultimate Team, and more. Our goal is to create an experience with depth, challenge, emotion, and the current real-world college football decision-making landscape.
Got the cap.
So whether you're building your program, becoming a 5-star recruit, or creating your ultimate team of current or legendary players,
am I tripping? Is there flies? Am I tripping?
One question: are you doing it for the you or for yourself? This is college.
Doing it for the
football
dogs,
27.
nigga. Go dogs.
A century of utility is forgotten.
Chat lock in. I'm hoping there's no copyrighted music. Somebody gotta get shot.
Some players who walk through that tunnel onto that field grew up dreaming about putting on this uniform. They've rooted for this team their whole life.
We do got smaller shoulder pads. Oh, them pads small as hell. Now them shoulder pads is small. Okay.
Some have another dream.
Chain gang.
The money, the deals, the cars, those shiny teeth.
Shout out my nigga Kiwan.
We never gone see that one hand catch animation in our
I
life.
get it. Everyone's got to make a name for
You might say like once. Mouthpieces. We already know about that.
I don't care why you show up. I care what happens after you do.
Still got them bulky ass bats.
I
Okay.
care if you love to compete.
Oh, dynamic weather. Look at the jerseys. The snow on it. Okay.
If you want
Training
every
facility.
advantage.
The facility, big breath. Oh, give me that. That's G's right there. That's Crib.
Winning.
Talk to him.
That's why I want you here.
He's talking some game look at. Tush push. Okay, they got it in college too. Makes sense. 6'7". Rice. Vandy. J. Smith.
And there's no better place to do it.
Shit look kinda nice.
Oh, they got a celebration on here. Okay. Hold on. What am I?
Something about that pulls at the heartstrings. The music,
Okay.
college football, it's just amazing. We are honored to have Coach Signetti representing the reigning national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once
Still
again.
can't rock a shooter sleeve. You can. It's in the trailer. I just seen it. I'll go back. I'll go back. We gonna look through all that, bro. And I'm gonna get my nigga Nas in the Discord too.
Including gameplay and what's
Didn't see no team accessories. I didn't either.
in college football. But before we do that, I do want to get you just as hyped on Madden NFL 27. Madden NFL 27 brings meaningful innovations for every type of player.
I'm gonna make these two different
Whether you
videos.
come
So
for
YouTube,
precision
yeah, I don't know. Matter of fact, we'll see.
Superstar mode, of course, franchise mode, or presentation that makes every game feel connected to the night of the week, your team's traditions, or the moment in the virtual season that you're in right now. And I'm very happy to share that Madden NFL 27 represents our second consecutive year of a deep investment
good,
and
Nas.
a major leap forward for franchise mode players.
I ain't seen no
This year's franchise
turtlenecks.
mode is designed
Yeah,
to
we might
bring
not
the
get that.
action to you in a more alive and dynamic way, putting you in control of the decisions that
It's about to
define
fall
a
off?
GM, a coach, or an entire
We
league.
getting both, pretty sure.
In Madden NFL 27, it's your league.
Sure.
All right, let's take a look at how one of our newest
Got the
GMs
cap.
sees it. Check it out.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs in the Super Bowl before?
Mouthpieces in the game, right?
Oh no, really? We're the first
Nigga, JD,
one?
would you watch it with your damn eyes in your ass? Nigga, you ain't see the shits?
Next question. I'm a decision maker. It's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. But really blame me. They raised the bar super high.
They in the game,
My
bro.
first decision?
They got like different colors
Lock
too.
down my franchise.
I seen like a lime green one.
Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love
My
you.
fault, y'all. I keep coughing.
Wanna know how you know I love you? Because I'm giving you all my money. Good use of funds. Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams.
It's right there. So you see it, Dre?
Permafrost.
Finally, they fixed that.
We've done the focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love it. It's permafrost. Look, I'm not some indecisive GM without a plan who's just gonna pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
checking on that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop this? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
Thanks, Vince.
All right, great seeing you.
Building something special here.
Not a chance.
He got all orange. Okay, he got orange and red gummy bears. Y'all fuck with gummy bears, chat?
Table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win. And there's also an I in
Was the
vets.
snowflakes on the jersey just cause it's Caleb Barbecue Ace it's in the game?
They gotta be in the game.
You gotta have a deft touch with this stuff.
Works for me.
On the field, I like to score. Call me crazy.
Oh, yeah, the
I'm a
mouthpieces.
scheme guy, though. I don't just run the same play over and over just because it
Not
works.
everybody got a touch push, man. Watch out.
Okay.
Why did they add the birds?
I do that.
Not everybody
Everyone's
touch push.
excited about
Watch
what
out.
we're building. We're
Not everybody
6-0,
touch push.
So I just expect to go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme: get the ball to the money players. The NFC is
Kyler.
real hungry.
Jets. Oh, one hand.
Hey, what's a feast without a little gravy?
I don't know who that is over the line.
Championships.
Miles.
So I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off.
Of course, this nigga's in the
This
trailer.
gig is all
Shout
about
out sketch
keeping your
though.
emotions in check.
That's our best player. Demand a trade. You were talking to Vince.
Nigga said, oh, I saw it on CD. Nigga, it was literally on Caleb. This nigga Drake got his eyes in his ass too.
Appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
Young Gravy. I have no idea who that is.
That's
Shout
why I
out to bro
prefer to
though.
stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict the weather, I turned the temp way
Now the
down.
dynamic shit is hard.
Everyone copied that one. I also created a whole new menu, Chicago dogs only. Feels nice to be recognized. Last Sunday I ran.
Nigga Tom in the trailer.
To take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Man.
Drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next? Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of the way. The rumors are true.
We gonna run all this back though.
GM, and I will be,
We gonna hop in the court with my nigga Nas.
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback? He's 56. Nothing.
They passed the drag. You can't patch a drag route, my nigga. That shit's always gonna be OP.
Decades and decades.
I wouldn't lie.
and
We'll see though.
decades.
This is a joke, right? I can play till 56.
He's 6'5", he's your traditional pocket passer. The knees aren't what they used to be, but I kind of want to see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We're gonna have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback. I mean, we're a team. Everyone puts the team first, and that's why I'm running everything.
Pause. What is this nigga Sir is talking about?
To all the
What?
haters out there, do me a favor. Stick around.
They sent a
and watch
screenshot
it.
to this
We'll be more
girl.
the same next year. Thank you again. Go Bears. Would you look at that? I mean, do I deserve a statue next to
Game's still
Sweetness?
gonna be asked. Don't get your hopes up.
I'm not saying I. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
How is that pause? This nigga just said, Mar, I'm gonna put your feet in the air. Nigga, that is pause. That is super pause. What are we talking about? Is that not pause? Nah, cousin, that's pause, nigga.
All right, we love Vince Vaughn. He's a legendary Bears fan, if you didn't know, and now he's apparently a legendary Bears GM.
CFB1
So
better.
we can't wait for you to get your hands on the new franchise improvements and experience.
That was a good trailer, I wouldn't lie.
Reacts to you
Both
this
W
season. You're
trailers.
going to hear a lot more about that in just a few moments when Clint is up
Yeah.
here. All right, are you ready to go deeper than
Yeah.
that? No, those are just trailers. You want to hear more? I'm guessing you do. Come on. All right.
All right.
So stick around for the entire show because we're
Some
going to
San Andre,
unveil
bro.
the
They
games,
showing
and you'll
touch
find
push
out
with
how
no
to get
Eagles. How
beta
that make
access
sense?
and feel it for yourselves. You'll learn how to pre-order and join a brand new program that delivers the most value we've ever offered.
See my go Ocho, I peeped them
And you'll
too.
see your favorite community members, all you lovely people in the room here tonight, and creators play the games for the first time and share their reactions. So once again, welcome to the opening drive.
We just heard about where football is going. Now, let's show you how it plays. Because this year, EA Sports isn't just building games, they're building a connected football experience. From Fridays to Saturdays to Sundays, every moment.
Come on now, Scott. Show me some, Mr. Old Gallagher.
I said is you damn right, baby. Who is excited
Know
to
a
see some
nigga in the
gameplay
game?
right now?
No a nigga in the game.
Madden football. We have an exciting feature set for you, and I gotta admit, you guys seeing my face this early, it's throwing me off for a little bit because Nick, usually it's you, me, and then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college.
That boy Bordeaux some dookie. I wouldn't lie.
Don't
They
get it
get
twisted,
G's out
though.
there. I'm
You're still better
cooking.
than Bengal. No doubt
What
about
about
it.
Thursday night football?
All right, let's talk about how we bring all of this together. Every year after the season ends, we get, in our mini camp, or we like to call pre-production, And then, you know, we look at themes and things that you guys say because your feedback is essential to what we do.
You gonna get stage fright?
So
Nigga, this gaming. Nigga think I'm actually out there playing football for real.
You wanted more tools defensively.
Just don't let me kick any field goals and I'll be all right.
Better. You wanted more control on the other side of the football, and that's why we rallied behind.
I hope they announce how much the MVP plus she cost.
Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity.
Shout out my quarterback.
We know that every team is something.
Look at this fraud right here. Who is this? Get this nigga off my team.
And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way? And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships, and it starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have had to shore up that we did this year.
They cut out the sun on his jersey. They're still showing that glitchy ass mouthpiece though.
That's that middle linebacker.
Vic Blends. He definitely like Vic Blends. It's funny.
In our game last
year,
you
know.
And previous and any other football game made, defending in the zone, they didn't move until they got into their zone. That all changes here. And we're going to go right here to the film room, and we're going to see Fred Warner here. And I want you to see.
Fred Warner was always OP, though. You showing the wrong nigga. Fred Warner is crazy.
In the zone. He's going to drop properly. He's going to anticipate it. Love has to make a call.
Ooh, bro, Fred Warner is a bad example to show, though. That nigga's a demon in Madden.
Next, from there, we said, all right, now that we've gotten look for work in the game, how do we give the users more tools to control how they want to play
Josh Jacobs,
in the zone?
get the thug off my screen.
Now we're introducing smart zones. So now,
smart zones.
On an individual or team level,
my nigga Deluxe, appreciate the follow.
That you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra aggressive. Is the
still got the same scoreboard as I see, or same scoreboard?
Put him in ultra conservative, and he'll
not a problem.
Routes and prioritize routes behind him. Here, we're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept. Pick six. We're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had.
Did they have to look around in Madden last year? I don't think they did. I think it was only in college, right? I think Cardi was talking about that.
We're talking defense. All right. But we know that football is not perfect, and there is a lot of
Jordan Addison, get the thug out of Madden, just a joke, JD.
You're clamping them up, you got them strapped and locked up like the kids say these days, and then all of a sudden the quarterback is going to evade the pocket. I mean, we got the legend Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the legend. Clap it up for the legend.
Ooh, shout out Mike Vick.
But the thing is similar to Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and
they got a freaking meter for catches. What in the world is that? You got a time catch? I mean, you always had a somewhat time catches.
That we've ever had.
Boy, I'm playing 2K.
And now here, we meet with hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators, all
coach
around
adjustment,
the
that's a
NFL
lot.
College football. And this thing here, we are now providing
that shit looks slow as hell. Nigga.
Checks. How do you want to play bunch?
Yo, this nigga Bob ought to be in that joint going crazy. Oh my gosh.
You can set them in the front end to
if you thought Bob was OP in Madden now, nigga, I'll still be beating Bob. Fuck that nigga Bob. Oh, bro.
And now we get into the
okay, talk to him, J. Smith.
I saw Ocho Cinco earlier in here, but I mean, no one did it better than him. One of my favorite routes, or one of my favorite NFL films. He's like, I need you right here. That's everything I said.
We got to talk about that stumble animation. That's what I need to see. They show Road to Glory too, right? Or am I tripping?
Now, with our wide receiver defensive press improvements, receivers
NBA 2K21
actually have
shot
around the
timer.
route they are trying to run. If they're running a deep out, they're going to try to win on the outside. They're running
That's a good release, though. I like that release, the inside release.
Inside. On the other side of that coin, corners. And now leverage is going to mean more.
Still
than
ain't fixed that shitty ass lighting.
Nigga, because that's the lighting in y'all stadium, nigga. Shit shitty. What you mean?
And then we go
you should know you be there.
Some of my favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams.
He ain't do none but take a step back.
These guys were clamp corners.
It's not my fault, bro. You would know. You be there every game. If y'all need some money, hit up JD. He rich. Every game in the suite, eating all their food.
And so how are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system. And now you as a user,
that nigga just holding the nigga.
So you can't say shit.
Ooh,
You
I'm
can
gonna say
get them
shit.
at the stem of the route and really play with the
Oh, my
timing
nigga
of
Nas
it.
probably grinning
Or you
cheek
can
to
attach
cheek,
when the ball
fucking
is
looking
in
at
flight.
this.
And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing
Wide
the
receiver
wide
jostle.
receiver
This is what I'm
down,
talking about. This
thus
is what you
putting
need.
yourself in the best position
This is what
to
you
make a
need in the
play.
game. Yes, I like this.
And here we go, built from game day, baby. Every player
Niggas
is
talking some
somebody's
PI.
favorite player. I want you
Okay,
guys to take
what
a
I'm
look
looking at.
Colin Simmons. You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there.
Yep.
You see all
What's
of his
this though? What's this though?
physicals
Chat
and the
turtleneck?
different
Question mark?
tiers.
It's like
Over
no.
the past couple years,
What's
you guys
this,
have been
though?
very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in
Ain't no
Madden
fucking neck.
NFL
Wow.
27.
They adding them shits to Madden now.
Because you asked for it. And being a lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game in 30 years, I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett
nose ass
to the
nigga.
Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you. All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke
Shoulder
down
pads
was,
look shorter.
know,
That's
what I
when
was
it's
saying,
goal
bro.
line
They
on
like
goal
they made the
line,
pads a little
big on
smaller.
big,
I'm happy about that.
13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays until now. We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animations. We've got cut blocking.
Nigga, that was already in the game. That
really
specific
make it
animation
so
was
you have
already in the
to earn
game.
every
We looking
yard
at?
inside those situations.
I'm tripping? What I'm looking
boy
at right
Drew
here?
Over here just says, yeah,
me look somewhere
it's
else.
a lot heavier now. It's a different experience to really get.
That was already in the
those
game.
4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches,
What is
there's
this?
nothing like the
It's
quarterback
time in the
sneak.
snap.
You say, what the hell am I looking at here?
Yeah, what the hell am I looking at?
Sneak meter, right?
Oh, they got a
And you
QB
see the
sneak
green.
meter.
Let's talk about the green. The green all comes in. The first thing that we look at.
This is all
your
Jalen
center,
Hurts' fault.
your two guards, and then your quarterback. And then we'd say, all right, we're going to take those ratings and we're going to compare them. Do you have anybody in a zero technique? Are both A gaps filled? And then when it goes side to side, that
Oh, no, I'll
is
fuck
all
with it.
dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th and 1? Is home field advantage rocking? What
Does
type of
turning off my
scenario
meter give a bigger
is
green
really
win?
advantageous?
Probably,
Point
bro.
being, quarterback sneaks are no longer
gotta time the snap.
automatic. Clap that up. I know you're excited. Everybody at home is excited.
I mean, this shit still
Now
gonna be
I love
okay.
the green
Trenches.
QB
And you know the
sneaks,
motto,
fuck you,
if it's
Jalen
in the
Hurts.
game, it's in the game, baby. The tush push. It's made its way.
Imagine
to
wagering
Madden
and you lose on a
NFL
time snap.
27. Probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Now,
Ooh,
come on,
go
man.
Birds!
I hear you all hating a lot. I think this looks fun
All
and
right.
excited. All right.
Yeah, I don't got no
choice.
problems with that. I'm not gonna
What
lie
you've
to
been
you.
asking for, home field advantage is
Oh, so they
back, and
added
it's
that into the
back in
game
way
now.
that you
Oh, y'all niggas
asked.
gonna hate this. Oh,
You're
it's
gonna
over.
see a decimal
Niggas
unit
hated
that
home field
represents the
advantage in
crowd.
college
Also, I
football.
have
It's
to time
over.
the
It was
kick.
imperative
Smiley face
that we
emoji.
made Kansas City
Let me move
or
me over.
Arrowhead
Oh, y'all gonna hate
really
that shit.
feel like Arrowhead. And Arrowhead should
See that
feel
shit at the top
different
left?
in November than it does in January. And that is exactly what's going to come when you play your game in here in a few.
I ain't have a problem with home field advantage. I'm not gonna lie. It was annoying though. I fuck with the dynamic weather
I know
though.
you guys are excited about dynamic weather, but that situation
bitch is
that
hard.
changed the game in the AFC Championship game where it was clear and then it was nothing but snow.
This is
flurries in
hard.
the
This should have
second
been in the
half.
game though.
That can happen in your game.
Look at the
as
field,
well.
man. Look at the ref.
Keep in mind, as the weather gets worse, the gameplay.
Motherfucker ankle spat still fat. I peeped that earlier. They ain't changed the spats.
All right, let's get into play your way.
Oh, they fixed it. They did fix that, John. That's crazy.
Like timing-based catching.
Yeah, talk to me.
Timing-based catching for years, whether it's the toe drag swag, the catch in traffic, trying to moss somebody, that has all been subject to ratings until now. And let's talk about what you're dealing with here. Red, you're too late. You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play.
He's out here cussing. I fuck with bruh.
We're slightly early. When it goes
Did
into
you all
early,
peep the
we're
turtleneck
back
on
into
Wally?
ratings. And the size of your yellow depends on how good your receiver is.
Smitty.
And
Oh,
then
they
there's
saying
green.
Smitty ass. Watch
You know
out.
my
Smitty going
background.
for
You know
2,000 this
kids
year.
love
Nigga, watch
greens,
out.
Right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all
Bruh,
depends
holy
on
fuck,
the
please, why
situation.
are they
How
doing
good
this
is your
to us?
receiver?
I don't got a problem with this.
How covered is he? What type of catcher?
I don't got a problem with this at all. I really don't.
Point being is that now, for the first time ever, the choice is yours. And then what else I love it? Oh, gee, I can't catch the ball, man. Your game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal.
Bro, I got to tempo my catch now. Slowly
I don't got a problem with that. Is that in college, though? I'd assume it is.
So you want to clamp up.
It is in college.
Hit your TPC.
They use that.
Go have some fun. We're locking up on the defensive end this year.
I don't got a problem with that. Skill issue.
Now we're moving on to custom adjustments.
Bro, this is not 2K Twin.
You tried.
Nigga, if you play football, you got to get your time right on the catch. Do you not? What are we talking about?
Right?
Not saying it should be in the game, but it's like I don't got a problem with it, and I think you can turn it off. I think he said that.
Their own unique football language. You see it every Saturday and Sunday. There's a call. They're going to a combo call. There's a big macro that has multiple adjustments on one call, and now you can do that here.
Can I see RTG gameplay already?
You're going to create your custom adjustment. Everything that we've ever had at pre-snap or at
it's a fucking video game. Go tell that to fucking 2K, my nigga. If you don't want time in 2K either, tell that to them niggas, bro. Like I said, you can turn the shit off, bro. Dre, you bitching. You didn't even play the game. Yo, Dre talking. Dre game in 10 years. I don't want to hear Dre. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to hear that nigga. He don't game. The fuck? Nigga ain't touched a game since the Xbox 360. What are we talking about?
Well, look at your favorite play, figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists. There's your macro. That's your custom adjustment right there. You can go and get big.
I'm making a return this year. Yeah, for GTA.
My looking forward, it's going to be the intro.
You come out in pre-play, and someone's running some type of cheese. You go, okay, well, I got something for this. I'm going to tap L1. L1 is our custom adjustment button. You go there, you hit L1.
That's kind of hard.
And
Where you see that at?
One you got. Right? You got 10 of them to choose. You got all the options you want, right? All right, we're starting to cook here. So now, typically, I'm going to press my DBs up. I'm going to pinch my line, show blitz. I would have went through multiple different stages just to get to this. Now I've got it all in 2.
That's hard.
2. Yeah, shout out. Yep, you know what time it is.
Nigga said scoreboard ass. Niggas to say scoreboard.
We're making it, this is the best right here. And let's get
play
to this.
QB scramble, play short routes, no deep passes, play screen.
There's a ton of you in here, right? There's a lot of what I call 1%ers that are the best of the best, but there are a lot who love the game.
Someone at the beta posted it. Oh yeah, RP down.
And they're sitting next to their buddy.
But it's in the SWAT team.
Scrambling. I know you're running. I know you are. How do I stop it? Right? And you don't want to deal with the sweat fest. Rob Jones does not want to deal with the sweat fest at the line of scrimmage. So therefore, he just hits L1, presses A, and now he's got both ends in contain. He's got a QB spy, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble. Ben Kurt, we're loving that, aren't you, buddy? Yep, shout it out to it. All right? This is everything. You got all these types of defaults on offense and defense. You've never had control at this level before. All right, now you've heard a bunch of different features, right? And now what should you expect? When it comes to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide open gameplay, being loose in control, making those big plays, those side-to-side plays like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden, it's all about
team logo on
fast
towels.
in the NFL.
Oh yeah, I didn't peep that.
Precision.
That's fine.
It's the wide splits in Tennessee and Oklahoma. It's about spread, being more variety. Tempo is everything. Here, it's about the deeper.
Did they do helmet tilts? I mean, you can't really tell.
Chest level strategy. The smarter game, the smarter game is over at Madden.
I feel like speed flexes weren't really that bad.
And then you look at coverage, base shells, bigger wind differentiation, bit more zone windows. In the NFL, you're talking simulated pressures, disguised looks, and just overall smarter adjustments.
No cap.
In the trenches, the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got bigger run lanes where you got
too big on the sleeve. He probably got a different sleeve on. Cause they got like 2 sleeves, don't they? They got a lower sleeve and a higher joint up. Forgot.
These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford. At that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see.
Did we get turtlenecks, bro? Keezy, we've been watching the same thing you watching, bro. I don't know yet. Probably not, though.
In college, you get a max of 5. Which
they go as in for Madden.
Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars. And then there's home field advantage, where you're in Death Valley and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead and you got to execute under pressure. There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait. This is the smartest football game we have ever made. It is the most authentic football game we have ever made, and it's the most control you have ever had. Trust me on that. It is one game of football, but these are two totally different experiences, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this thing. I need you guys just to lock in, and I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Winners win, and I'm out. Much love to everybody. Back to you, Nick.
Joe Scott.
We
That's
just
his
saw
name,
how
right?
much more control, strategy, and football intelligence is being built into gameplay this year. So let's bring in someone who can speak to that from both sides. A former NFL quarterback and a serious player of these games, none other than Mr. Kurt Bankert. Kurt, appreciate you spending some time with us. It's an exciting
How I feel
day
about,
here.
bro?
I know you just watched OG. That was a lot to digest, but as a former NFL quarterback, the control that you have offensively and defensively, the sheer number of adjustments they're giving to players, how is that going to change how people play the game at home?
You know, I think people are going to need to develop their own game
Damn, you
plans
can
and
control the
answers
crowd
for
pattern in
problems
college
that come up
before
with.
you
And
start the game.
That's something OG and I talked about
Bro.
a lot. Getting
That's
through
fine.
last Madden into this one is at the line of scrimmage, I wanted more control, and I think everybody wanted more control, and that's what we're seeing. And you even have to build your game plans with the adjustments to bunches and stacks. This thing is so deep, and it feels more like the real game that they play on Sundays, and I'm loving it so far.
They're bringing that authenticity. Are you excited to get your hands on the game?
Oh, man, I need it. I need it.
I know this man is going to be out in the streets. Appreciate you hanging out with us,
It's
man.
always good to
Coming
see
out.
you.
What a day
That's
we're having out
hard.
here in Chicago. That's what makes these innovations so exciting. It's not just about more features. It's about giving players more ways to play, more ways to think, more ways to adjust, and play football the way they want to play it.
Better
So
have
that's
fixed
how
the
the game
Axiom
plays.
fit.
Now
Probably
let's
didn't.
talk a little bit about
You asked for a lot now, bro. I wouldn't lie.
we got Dynasty.
Mar, you
heads
think we
up? I
might
think
get
probably
more
have some
gameplay
Dynasty
now
heads up.
from the
Take us through
creators
Dynasty.
now.
We've got none other than Christian McLeod, a former Michigan State
eventually.
sporting like
Probably not
myself,
now.
and production director for College Football 27.
Look, the same natty celebration.
It is so exciting to be here in Chicago, a great hub of the Big Ten. And how about a big round of applause? All the mascots out there today, great Big Ten representation. Saw little Albert the Gator, Raider Red. You guys are cool too. Sparty and I were originally going to do this as a team.
DS looks
better,
so
but,
ass eye angle.
I got you out there, Sparty. We appreciate
Eye
it.
angle.
So something we've been working on for years is a way to create the unsolvable puzzle in Dynasty mode. It started in College Football 25 and 26 with the introduction and refinement of coach archetypes and skill trees. Balancing that with coordinators to create an RPG-like system.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna record
Decisions matter,
Dynasty.
crafting
Matter of fact, I'm
program.
gonna keep it recording. I don't really care about Dynasty like that.
For the last 3 years, we've had a vision
LMFA Omar,
for
they got
Dynasty
Road to Glory
create an
templates from
unsolvable
Legends
puzzle
Peep
for
Cord.
the fans, where every dynasty, every season, every school feels different and evolves over time, truly giving you 138 ways to play.
Custom Legends.
Now for College Football 27.
Why everybody just leaking shit now? Oh, you got mad
Dynasty
bands.
mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint.
Type chat.
Dynasty
Chat.
Blueprint is a full program management system that allows
Quarterback,
you to use
running
Dynasty
back, wide
Dynasty
receiver,
FS.
tight end, edge,
Be able to
Mike,
hire
cornerback,
staff,
free
upgrade
safety.
your
Why not strong
facilities,
safety?
and utilize
Why free safety?
the points on the recruiting trail in the form of NIL. But before we dive too deep into Dynasty Blueprint, we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school's athletic director. Each school is unique. Each school will have a different demeanor, with each demeanor impacting how difficult passing or failing an expectation will be. There's hundreds of expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail.
Dynasty like
developing and
complicated.
maintaining
I don't think it is.
facilities,
You just gotta put your time into that joint for real.
that are ingrained in the very
And learn
identity
it.
of those schools. So if you are Ohio State, you better.
It's
be
really not that much to learn for
every
real, for real.
single year to stay off the hot seat.
It's just time
Ensuring you're
consuming,
meeting
you
your
could say,
goals and your
depending on what team you pick.
expectations. It's going to be key to sticking around because you want to think, or you might have to think twice
College
about dropping the
football
coaching
stats
carousel.
impact draft
So do you have
stock.
the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the
All I'm
school's
doing
AD
till
have
Madden
a
drop
different
is
vision for
Dynasty.
the program that you want to build? This
Who
is
said
what's going to
that?
set your
Oh,
Dynasty
JD.
blueprint in motion. And what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic. They're going to change season to season based on success and failure. So, you've selected your team. You manage your AD expectations. you're going to be asked to allocate some of your budget to your team support staff. Coordinators will
MNGL,
already
it would
be
be
on
cool
your
if I
staff
could
in
make a
year one.
LSU Joe
They'll be
build for
hired once you hit the
RTG.
carousel in the offseason. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with accruing more dynasty points, helping with recruiting, increasing player
I don't want to say it, but EA
or
cooked
potentially
ICL.
reducing NILS. Keep in mind, though, these skills all
They
work
have
as a
VC prices
multiplier or a
LMFAO.
potential counterbalance to your coaching archetype, so choosing the proper mix of staff based on your skill tree and your coordinators is going to be key. And based on overwhelming community feedback, once you get to the offseason, you are now able to offer any coach or coordinator a job. It's good. It's exciting.
Yeah,
this is
VC
what Bills,
prices for
Bills
what?
wanted this, right? Expected dynasty point values are going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there and throw a giant bag of dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with
Oh,
your team.
really?
But more on that later. We're going to talk about the coaching
Wow,
carousel.
this thing
in a
is
little bit.
huge, bro. Holy moly.
Next up, facilities. Facilities control
Facilities,
how much
big bruv.
XP your
The
players are going to
facilities.
accrue, with each level also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear,
They gotta have new body
increase season
types.
health, and extend the life of your facility.
I mess with that lean body type. That joint was
right.
smooth. I wouldn't lie.
Facilities degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you're
Your flexor's
enough to
cooked.
maintain those
Stretch, nigga.
facilities or risk potentially losing players to injury.
You getting all these leaks
or
on Twitter,
recruiting
Cardi,
trail
I'm
as the
assuming?
facility grade drops. The final place where you're going to spend your budget is around NIL.
Yeah, I'm seeing
for
it.
recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal.
My dog Chief, appreciate the
You're able
follow.
to use NIL to help bring in high school recruits.
You know what
but
we didn't
not
see
all
yet? Matter of fact.
recruits will require NIL.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm
These are gonna
tripping.
be
We did
dependent
see
on
that,
your
the crop
school
jersey.
I'm by having the
proximity
Judkins trip.
the recruit, and also the school grades. All of these will determine the desired NIL of the player at your school. Important. NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail. It's a scholarship bonus that can be increased or decreased depending on how you're trending with that recruit. It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch, visits, deal breakers, if you want to lock that player into a committed state. You can also adjust your offers as recruiting boards begin to take shape, but be careful. You may
I'm looking for something on Twitter, but I can't find it.
Flip on you. Even more important than ever, because we have a brand new recruiting mechanic in college football 27. Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add a risk-reward mechanic to recruiting and also change how you allocate your NIL bonoses.
Curl probably still like
Don't think
ass.
that once you've got a
Madden got
verbally
crop jerseys. I'd
allocate
assume so on
NIL
both.
or stop recruiting, because that player could potentially decommit, flip on you, go somewhere else. NIL also needs to be managed at the end of the season on your current roster. Players' NIL asks will fluctuate based on star ratings, overall performance, if they won awards. You need to ensure you're correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations, and that can be the
Beta
difference
is currently
between
live.
retaining players in
I
the
know, I've seen
offseason
that.
or potentially losing emerging stars based on their dynamic deal breakers.
I mean, so where you think niggas getting these
Building your
screenshots from?
program and budgeting your dynasty points wisely all culminates in the new coaching carousel for college football 27. We're very excited about this one. New this year, you're going to be able to express interest in schools even if they're not on the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat into the ring. But be careful. Expressing interest
They got
in
you back on the
schools is gonna
sideline?
impact
That's tough.
coachability grade if you stay
Okay.
at your current
You can
school.
actually watch the game on the sideline now on Road to
as
Glory.
mentioned earlier,
And then, you know, you can hold
now have
X to
the
simulate
ability to make
to where you're
offers
back on the
coaches across
field. They finally got that back in the
various
game.
different
They got
coach
cap
levels,
breakers.
Not just a preset of
Cap
interested
breakers.
coaches.
Now niggas really playing 2K, bro. What the hell?
And dynasty points can be used to sweeten that pot and increase that interest, making up to 6 offers per coordinator, allowing you to lock in that program changing hire. So we are excited, incredibly excited actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties, who's going to be battling for those coordinators, and just super
Now Road to
pumped
Glory
about
about to
that
be
whole situation.
smooth. Dynasty look like
But
it's
that
about
is
to be
not all.
good for the
Outside of Dynasty
niggas that
Blueprint,
like to get real in
we
depth
have
with that, John. I ain't gonna lie.
much more to Dynasty. We've added wear and tear management. Super exciting here. We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You can go back.
I'm looking for a specific picture to send this nigga Nas.
Expanded team historical
And I
stats.
don't remember what it was.
Coach mode is now in Dynasty mode.
Excuse me.
Exciting. User selectable crowd themes before you go into your Dynasty games. Very exciting.
Oh, JD, there go your answer for the axioms. They still look terrible.
Stadium builder inside of team builder.
Finally. Holy moly. That should be in the
One
game.
quick note on this as well. You will
They ain't say nothing about Road to Glory yet, bro.
teams and team builder at the start of
What can you
every
play
single
if you
Dynasty
pre-order?
year.
Like probably a couple days early. Nothing crazy.
This was an absolutely huge
Bro, I don't know why they don't make the Axiom just like the Speed Flex. They damn near the same helmet.
Excited to give you this program management sandbox to see
Rule
all
about
the
to
different
go
ways
crazy.
you're going to build your programs on the quest for a national championship.
Dynasty is one of those modes where everybody has a story. Maybe you're
They
taking
cooking.
over a powerhouse. Maybe you're building up a small school. Maybe you're chasing that perfect recruiting class. And this year, it looks like there are even
good,
more
Jay.
layers to what it means to actually run a program. So let's bring in someone who lives and breathes this mode.
I seen the Heisman Finals picture. That shit's hard. No wanna lie. They cooked.
First of all, are you happy you're not
Morty.
playing a cover athlete?
I am.
That's what I was
so
talking about,
thankful.
Cardi.
I figured. If
You
I
can sit on the
go with
sideline.
Computer, it is what it is.
Well,
but
let me ask you, have you picked out the school you're going with next year? Can you give us a
I
little
have
spoiler?
no idea.
Yeah, okay,
I haven't
no
even started
spoilers.
counting down yet.
No
so
spoilers.
We got a long way
So you
to go.
can watch your team run the ball 5 times in a row down 7 points with a minute left.
Definitely
With no timeout. You can watch your team do that.
and be able
Yo.
to really struggle with the small school. I want to struggle, and the difference maker between like Kent State versus Ohio State got like a 25x different in budget. It's going to be very hard. Might take 20 years. I don't know yet, but
It's looking good. Not gonna lie. 135 bundle. PS5. How much was it last year? How much was the bundle? I think it was around the same price. That's what I bought last year.
I might have to just lose my mind. And also, when they come back and they're asking for twice as much money, that is also really frustrating.
Hey, I can't wait to see. I know we're going to get the tweets coming out about what team you're choosing, so I can't wait to see who you
Absolutely.
choose. I appreciate you hanging out
Yes,
with
sir.
us. So let's shift from building a program to building a player. This
Okay,
is
here we
Road to
go.
Glory.
Even though we already seen the leaks from Road to Glory, but I'm here again. I'm here again. Spats still look terrible. Shout out Ryan. I can't turn the school shit off. You always can turn the high school shit off. Well, probably not 14, I remember, but you could last year.
Potential. Every player enters a road to glory with talent.
It was 150 last year. Jesus, I spent 150.
Does not define a career. This year, Road to Glory is all about how you.
Oh, you meant the academic. I feel you. 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 I think it's talking about like high school.
And it begins with an all-new way of building your player. We're excited to announce that 3 new positions.
Where my sounds at? Hold on.
This year.
Hold on. I
Edge
gotta find my
rusher,
sound effects.
Tight end and free safety.
I got end time to him. I got end time.
Also new this year, right, is how you're going to build your player. You got
They
a decision
cooking.
point to make. Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template? If you
You talking about
choose to
some
go
what?
the one-on-one
Y'all ain't.
route,
You wasn't here
you're
when
gonna
I
be
showed it in the
tasked with
Discord.
allocating your skill points to create your rating caps. Once you get to college, you will be able to upgrade individual attributes. There
This
will
should have been
also
had
be
this, but
opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can
cap
truly make
breakers.
you one of one
Yo,
and
cap
one of the
breakers.
best
You know
players
cap
in
breakers gonna be in
college
Madden
football of
too.
all time. You can also choose a legend template. This is going to allow you to set a base archetype based on college football greats. Cap breakers are also in play here, so if you're looking to take a Legends ratings to the next level, you can.
I got a loyalty discount, so it's
So we talked
125.
about rooting the mode in meaningful decisions. So new this year, we're going to be tracking those decisions throughout your career through what we're calling Legacy Score.
Cam Newton 10 plus Tay should go
Legacy
crazy.
Score is a collection of meaningful moments in your career, and it starts with your star rating in high school. And it's going to ladder all the way through another new addition, which is your NFL draft score. Every game you play, every play you make, every award you win adds up on your legacy score and is going to move you up the draft boards. The journey still begins in high school this year. Players loved high school.
Oh my
They said it was best
gosh,
when we
why
heard
is
the
it still
feedback, but we
like this?
also heard the feedback that you did not feel you were being rewarded enough for base mechanics and objectives. We've rooted those objectives in situations and teaching the mechanics of the positions, while also adding hundreds of new team impacts to make you feel way more rewarded.
I'm still skipping high school. I'm not playing high school.
Also new to College Football 27 is
what are they doing with high school? Just put it back to how it was in NCAA 14. What are we doing?
In college, practice has been completely reworked. We have over 100 new football fundamentals and drills available to teach the game, earn your player XP, and reward your stick skills. Off the field, a new fitness meter has been added.
This nigga like Husk. What's going on with his build? Oh, we got the QB joint on the hip. That's hard.
You're gonna have to balance that.
High school not thorough. The high school was terrible last year because they made you do a challenge, bro. I'm gonna pause them. I'm being right quick, bro. Instead of just playing, a game, you have to do challenges. It was terrible. Like I see if you had to do challenges to, max out your stars on top of your stats that you already put up. You got to do challenge. If you fail, it's over. It's terrible.
About the classroom.
It's good, Prince.
New to College Football 27 are tests and quizzes, actual tests and quizzes. So depending on how prepared you are, your academic meter is going to impact how hard the test is going to be.
It's good, John.
So feel free to spend time on the practice field and
what you miss?
But if you have a big geology
you miss quite a lot. I wouldn't lie to you. You miss quite a lot. We're on Road to Glory now, so you didn't really miss much from Road to Glory besides high school still being trash.
Very hard and very fun.
And they changed the upgrade system.
The transfer portal also completely overhauled. We have brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context around schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially ask you to leave the school. It could happen as well. And if you manage your time and energy successfully on and off the field, you may just have the chance to be invited to New York for the
what is high school like?
College football.
It's terrible. It's the same as last year. From what we've seen, it looked like the same as last year. Same field and all that. But I think you can customize the field and shit, though.
Where we wanted to give users the ability to craft their own legacy through.
Yeah, I seen that, Chief. We already know about that. They leaked that like a month ago. Did you miss Dynasty? You actually did. That was right before this.
But the journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
Sure, buddy.
Dynasty is about building the program. Road to Glory is about building you. This is where the college football journey gets personal. From who you are as a player to the position you play to the identity you create on and off the field. And we've got the perfect group here to talk about that because they're living the real version of this journey right now. Here now with college cover stars Dante Moore, Malachi Tony, and Kewan.
This nigga can't even fit on this damn head.
Appreciate you guys coming up.
Shout out Kewan.
With us. What an exciting
they
time,
ain't say nothing about MVP
for
plus.
you guys to be on the cover of College Football 27. Dante, I want to ask you, as somebody who we've got these legacy scores, we've got these legend builds. You can build your player based on somebody. Was there somebody that when you were growing up, you were modeling your game after?
Yeah, that's why I wear number 5. I kind of wanted to be like Braxton Miller growing up in Ohio State. Kind of wanted to model my game.
The Ohio State University. I just want to make sure they heard that. Braxton Miller. All right, carry on.
But yeah, I feel like this Braxton, the way he played the game, the way he was competitive, the way he moved the ball down the field. I feel like I was model my game after him.
I knew Reese was gonna like that answer.
Those big moments, they play so well in the game. Do you feel like those big moments are something that adds to your legacy as a player when you're able to make a moment that makes it on SportsCenter Top 10?
Yeah, I feel like big moments shape you as a player because pressure is a privilege. And some players rise up to the occasion and some don't. But one moment or play don't define you as a player.
All right, Kewan, I got to ask you the hard question. You can pick a lot. We got new players, new positions you can choose in Road to Glory this year. If you weren't a running back, what position are you playing?
I'd probably play like nickel, safety, something like that.
You'd be looking at center field out there. You'd be ready to lay some lumber.
Why Malachi Tony look like a long-lost Migos member?
Gentlemen, congratulations on making the cover, and good luck this year. That's exactly what we're capturing in Road to Glory. Those same decisions, those same trade-offs, playing out every step of
How you feel about AJ Brown trade?
Makes the experience so powerful because everything.
I don't feel like anything, bro. I don't really care.
From high school to college to the NFL.
We knew he was getting traded since Dan there last year.
At the next level, this is Superstar.
I'll probably really feel some type of way when we lace up week 1 and he not on my team and he getting strapped by whoever they play at Seahawks.
My name is Clint Oldenburg. I'm a production director for Madden
You gonna stream
NFL,
after
and
this?
it's great to be here
I don't
in
know.
Chicago, home of the Bears.
I'm posting this video, so I gotta see what the hell I want to do. I might, if I want to do one big video or two separate. I might just do one long video. I don't know.
Shout out to the development
We're already
teams
35 minutes
from
in, and I
Tiburon.
stopped my other
Around the world
recording, so we'll
watching
see.
tonight, they are still putting the finishing touches on these
Because I ain't
games.
dropping a video today,
They're
so I
working
might just
from
drop this out.
Victoria, Austin, Madrid, and Orlando. Please join me in giving the team a round of applause. All right, let's dive into Superstar. Okay, like Christian said, you're coming in to the NFL from college. You've made it to the league.
They showed the glory. They
What
just
you
showed
build in
that
college
shit.
acts as the foundation for the
You ain't
next
missed
level.
nothing. I wouldn't lie.
And at Superstar, that starts with your skill set and your draft grade. But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive. In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year.
Feel about the finals.
Just like in Road to Glory,
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like game 1 was pretty kind of mid. I wouldn't lie. I think game 1 of the Western Conference Finals was better.
Free safety and edge rusher.
Shout out to the Knicks though for winning.
So now you're here. In Superstar, the journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT.
And to answer your question, Dre,
Every decision and every
I
performance.
don't know. He was going crazy in the
will
playoffs.
shape
I wouldn't
your
lie.
legacy.
That's probably
Testing
why.
whether you have
But
what
he
it
deserved to
takes
cover fuck
to get
now.
to Canton.
I'd have put JSN on that
For us
bitch or
this
something.
year, everything starts
Miles
with
Garrett or some
progression.
shit.
How your career develops is based on the decisions you make.
Boy, this nigga about to die. This nigga about to die on the field.
We've brought more depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player.
You love this Vikings
The better you
walkout.
play,
Shit clean.
The more you'll earn influence.
I like Lamar's walkout better though.
To deepen progression, we've added new
Mr.
skill
Aura.
trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals,
So they got
mentals,
cap breakers in
and
this bitch too or
abilities.
nah?
And
It's
as
not looking
Christian
like
said
it.
on college, eventually cap breakers.
Oh, never mind.
Becoming
That's
the
my question.
exact player that you want to be. But those skills and abilities only matter if they have a meaningful impact on the field. So this year we've added another way to upgrade with specialties. As you level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics. These are specific to the gameplay inside a Superstar. One example shown here is for quarterbacks called Pressure Radar. When unlocked, it gives you a visual cue that shows you that pressure is near and where it's coming from. A sixth sense
Yeah, they did, AB.
that separates the elite quarterbacks from everybody else. These are emergent mechanics unlocking more power the deeper you play, and they make
I'm gonna actually play a lot of Superstar mode this year.
Without spending $70
Along
to
the way, you'll
realize
hit
it sounds
several
like come on
career-defining
man.
moments called boss battles. A new addition
If you
to
buy
Game
the
Day
MVP
Beats.
Plus
These are
membership, you can
spotlight
play the
matchups
best.
against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great. And victory will have a major impact on your
I was
legacy.
heavy on. I was heavy
These
on
moments
franchise
aren't
because of
scripted.
mods, but I
It's
don't
all
know.
about how
I
you
fall
perform
with the
on the
mods
sticks against the best
this
of
year.
the best.
We'll see.
Both on and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build.
Same as last year.
Improved sphere of influence tracks your relationships within your league, from
They still
coaches
got the
and
same
teammates
agent, huh?
to local beat writers and even NFL legends.
They got her
These
again too.
relationships can unlock performance boosts, new gear, more play calling control, and for the media, have a real
Shit
impact
his ass,
on
dog.
if and when you get voted into the Hall of Fame.
Hmm.
And that's not all. You can also unlock superstar powers, where you gain career-changing perks that influence how your team is built around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade.
You could trade players. That's funny.
Relationships matter, and managing them
I'm trading that nigga JJ McCarthy.
your career
Give me the QB,
and the
bitch.
league at large. With so many ways to develop your superstar, how do you keep focused
You
on
Jordan
game day?
Addison, get that thug of my
To
screen
stay on
again.
track, you'll have the Superstar HUD, a one-stop shop where you can easily see your progress against weekly objectives.
I don't really fuck with the whole earn play call shit. You want the full playbook, bro? As a rookie, bro? That's what you want?
The HUD keeps you connected to your goals and makes sure that everything important is visible.
I mean, as long as they're not calling terrible plays, I don't mind. I ain't
As you
gonna lie.
experience the ups and downs of pro football, you'll find out that the league always keeps receipts. We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker, which measures progress on your path to greatness over the course of your
But they wrong for
entire
dropping this
career.
at 8 p.m. I'm not gonna lie. It's been an hour.
Legacy, and popularity.
Mar, if I get the
It shows you
MVP plus
exactly
shield,
how
stream it
you
in the
measure
court.
up to the best to ever do
Bet.
it at your position. The true GOATs of the NFL. But your status is dynamic.
How much is that shit?
It can fall just as fast as it rises. So stay focused. You're not just trying to fill the stat sheet. You're chasing NFL immortality. So to close,
150.
relationships
So it's the
matter.
same price as last year's
Every
shit.
decision
Oh
shapes your
shit.
career.
Was this in the
Every
game last year?
performance shapes your legacy. The question is, do you have what it takes to earn your gold jacket?
When can you play the beta?
Now we're getting into Superstar, and this is where the career really starts. Draft night is the first big moment, but after that, it's about how you grow, how you perform.
You can play the
and how
beta
you
now?
become the kind of player the league has to pay attention to. And to talk about that, we had to bring in someone who knows all about becoming must-watch. The legend,
June 4th
none
to
other
8th.
than Chad Johnson being here with us. Oh, it's
Ocho.
great to see you, my friend.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. Matter of fact, thank you for having me here to be a part of all of this.
Dude, of course.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the greatest Madden player of all time.
He said it. He said it. You'll out in the online streets, you can challenge him. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
We've got these new boss battles
Yes.
in Superstar mode. Who was a corner that maybe
Rockets and Wolves, New Jerseys. I ain't see the Wolves, but I seen a little bit of Rockets. It's all right.
He made me rethink how
Ain't nothing
I play the
crazy.
game. He made me want to retire, and that's Darrell Revis. Obviously, one of the few battles that I've had that I lost, and I had 2 times, and I lost both times. So Revis, if you happen to see this, I want my rematch.
He wants his right here. Right here.
At some park, any park. I just want to put my cleats on and try again.
We've got this new GOAT tracker in the Superstar
Oh, you get the
mode,
beta.
and
You
we're
got to buy
talking
the
about
MVP
GOATs
plus
being
shit
guys
they
like
was talking
the
about.
world. What separates the
Me see.
GOATs from the really goods?
Let me go on
The funny thing
PlayStation
about
right
it
quick.
is
It's on the app, right?
The NFL is the 1%ers. Everybody's fast. You know, everybody's quick. Everybody can run. Everybody can catch. Everybody can throw. But what separates Tom Brady and the Peyton Mannings from the rest is upstairs.
All the mentals.
It's all mental. The game is 90% physical, and that 10% is what separates everybody else.
Last question. Do you want the smoke in Madden NFL 27 and College Football 27? You ready?
Who wants
I
to
see the
lose?
MVP
I love
bundle.
that. I love that. We've
I don't
seen
see
what
the
it
plus
takes
shit
to
you
build a
talking
player,
about, though.
but at the NFL level, it's all about something bigger. Running a team and ultimately the entire league. This is my mode. This is franchise.
As a Rocket fan, uniform was ass. Now I gotta go look at him again. I gotta look at the T-Wolves too.
All right, let's talk about the most played mode in Madden, franchise. So we're gonna set the stage first. We're gonna put you on the hot seat. Day 1, running the Chicago Bears, just like our friend Vince here that you saw earlier. You've locked up your franchise quarterback. Now everything
The
else
Wolves
is
ain't drop
on
no
you.
jerseys.
Building your roster, that's easy. Managing people, that's hard. What decisions will you make? The first thing you immediately realize when you make those
Is this
decisions,
the last thing
you
they
must
doing?
be ready to handle the impact.
We're recording
This
for about
year in
50 years.
franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet.
They drop
You're
on the
managing
7th.
people.
Okay.
Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine. This is the second year in a multi-year
getting
mission to
fucking beta
fundamentally
access, me
change how
ass.
franchise plays. It gives every player motivations, emotions, and
got
behaviors
leaked.
that
I
evolve
ain't seen them
dynamically over time. Just like real
So I
humans,
guess I'll see when everybody see
these
them. Okay.
players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make each week. So now you're gearing up for week 1 versus the Panthers. Kickoff is finally here. But don't get comfortable. NFL 365 does not wait for you. All the events coming from the Persona engine are delivered through the new weekly hub and emergent actions, where you can see your franchise reacting in real time through an experience built to feel like modern sports media. Fast, reactive, and always moving. This is the front door to your franchise. Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week for both human and AI-controlled teams. There's no scripts here. No 2 leagues play out the same. So you start the year hot, and Caleb's playing at an MVP level. How quickly expectations can change. The question becomes, do you have what it takes to win a Super Bowl now? Do you stay patient and trust the roster you have? Or do you go all in?
He said
You're
that
an
shit put me to
emergent
sleep
rumor
now.
that's generational talent
Yeah.
on the trade block.
I'm in the court right
Player
now.
that
Let
can
me see.
turn a contender into the favorite overnight. Rams fans, stop me if you've heard this one recently.
I see the MVP bundle. I can get that for like
You decide to go all in.
I don't see the plus shit that card you talking about to get the beta though. That's what I don't see.
Crosby. That one decision doesn't just change your roster.
I can get DS for 125.
It changes the entire league. Your locker room reacts. Your former starting edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future. And the league responds. You now have that target on your back.
Who was that? I didn't realize what they were doing.
Your decision
making. It would be cool if I can do the Iceman with Caleb Williams
trades.
after I score.
One of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation mechanic. To negotiate like a pro, you must know the player you're working with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players can push back, hold out, demand more.
That one's leg sleeve. Shit, that was the minimum. They had no choice but that. That wouldn't lie, bro.
Persona DNA. Let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay?
You got to go in your P5 and do it.
So Joe Thuney, you're all pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard? Very important, yes.
Should put you on the cover of Madden.
Left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not.
What would you be doing if he was on the cover, bro?
So Thuney, great
I ain't seen no MVP plus, bro. I seen MVP. I ain't seen no plus, though.
He's coming to the table. He wants to extend his contract one more year. Probably his last opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his Persona DNA. He's coming to you. He wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're going to give him that first 5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player. This is the conversations that are happening in this minigame. And this is the really important part. You've got to balance, this is a time-based minigame. You've got to balance how quickly his patience runs out versus how interested he is in the contract offer that you're giving him. And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward. And these are going to be dynamic every round of the negotiation based on what he's asking for and what's best for the team. If you take your eyes up to the upper right corner again, this is the Persona DNA that I talked about. If you look at the top one, the mindset, that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract extension. That's what it's telling you. And then you've got to look at his Persona DNA to figure out what's important to him as a player to match the deal breakers. So I'm going to preview. I'm not going to lock in. I'm going to preview. What if I hold firm? What if I don't give Thuney his deal? We believe that number works for both sides. It respects you and keeps us where we need to be as a team. Like Kurt said, like I said, linemen are people. Linemen are important. We're not going to do that. We're going to give him that 15% bonus because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract. He's in, he's bought in, signs the contract, and if you notice, his mindset has changed. He's now comfortable with the situation. So that's an example of a negotiation. There's many of these that you'll come across within your league.
My fault, y'all. I was getting this bundle shit.
If I buy the bundle on my P5, it's 145, but if I buy the bundle on LC, it's 126.
Trade
You
demands.
on PC? You got a good PC. You chilling.
Come on, Mills.
Listen to Protect tonight.
Tools that allow you ultimate agency in your decision making.
I might. Not on
and one
stream
additional
now.
detail. You can delegate any emergent action or negotiation to your staff at any time. But know that every decision
that shit
you make
135.
will have consequences. And speaking of staff, we've also begun adding
Where's
real-life
damn beta shit at,
coordinators
bro?
into franchise. You'll see them come up on the sideline and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems. So your staff will play just as big a role in
There
your
we go.
success as your players.
You know what I'm saying? We got the
add
beta
more
chat.
longevity
I
and
don't got no stories, but I got the beta. I don't got no stories, but I got the beta. Hold on. What should I delete?
Coordinators only scratches
I'll
the
delete
surface of
Wu-Chang.
how we're delivering for our community's wish list. I got to take a deep breath for this next
Is
slide.
that enough?
In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona engine brings
Damn,
so
how much
more.
storage I need for this bitch?
Holdouts, restricted free agents,
At least
free
50?
agent frenzy, franchise
I don't
tags,
know, let me delete.
transition tags.
I'm gonna delete Madden Swing, so I don't play that shit no
Undrafted
more.
free agent
Let me
negotiations,
delete Madden.
Super sim
Now I have
playbooks,
enough.
plus coach mode, more
I still need
segments of
college
weekly
football.
recap and halftime show.
I got some videos to record on that bitch, but I don't need Madden on
And
exam.
an all-new exclusive archetype for players who continue their career from College Dynasty to Madden franchise. So,
How do I check if
built
I
on
get
the
beta?
back
You should
of our
automatically.
innovative
If you get the
new
Madden
persona
Plus,
engine.
bro,
Franchise
you
is
should
now a living,
automatically
breathing ecosystem. Every decision
well,
you
not
make
have it, but you got to
can
go
create a
find that
ripple
bitch. I wouldn't lie.
effect of dynamic reactions.
How much time I got left?
From building your
Like an
roster
hour. Okay.
to managing your players.
Let that down. Look, I'm logged back in now, yo. I had to get this bitch right quick.
It's your league, except now the league plays back.
Can you play with the glory in the bed? I don't know. I don't know what you can play in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just built a team around Chicago Bears quarterback and the Madden NFL 27 cover athlete Caleb Williams. Caleb, great to have you with us. How's
I gotta edit this 1v1 video. I ain't doing no crazy edits. I'm just finna put some shit together. I gotta edit on my phone too. It's a lot going on right now. A little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm a real ass nigga, so
Yeah, like I said,
can't shoot me regardless. Facts.
Super grateful. A lot of hard work to
Confused about, bro.
but also a lot of hard work that I put into being.
You can already play, bro. The beta's live from today to the 7th.
I'm really excited to be on the cover.
So yes, you can play the beta. So all those acting, you can indeed play the beta. Caleb actually gay? You talking about nigga says Caleb actually gay? He was just chilling with Ash Cash, busting that ass. You as he gay? If he smashing Ash Cash and shit, I don't know.
If I'm playing the game,
What you telling me, Dre?
line, defense, and then I'm going.
I love that. I love that. I'll tell you this though, as a guy who lives in Detroit, you're causing a lot of pain.
I need to 1v1 you more so you can break every bone in your body. I think not, bro. I think you're cool off playing any sport, so I wouldn't
Caleb,
lie.
thank you so much for hanging out with us. Congratulations on the cover, my friend.
Thank you.
Let's bring back our very own Sean Grady to talk about a brand new membership program.
All right, everybody, we are in the home stretch. Thank you so much for sticking around with us tonight.
Yeah, nigga, I've been recording for an hour.
And that is today we are introducing a new way to access
we already know about
the
this.
full football experience.
I don't keep up with this nigga life. This nigga acting like I do. Nigga, it was on Twitter. They posted Ash Cash at the football game, and I'm like, okay, that's his bitch. Or was his bitch at least. Oh no, nigga.
Players.
Nigga think I'll keep up with this nigga life for real,
EA
no?
Sports MVP Plus membership. This is a new membership program that gives our most dedicated players more value,
This is what Nas talking about.
more access, and more football for the same price as the MVP bundle. Now, here are just a few highlights. Members will be the first to play earlier than ever before with 7 days early access. Members will receive guaranteed access to our beta programs. By the way, that starts tonight for college football after the show, moments away. And members will receive exclusive progression content in some of your favorite modes, like franchise, like Dynasty, in Madden and college football. And members will also receive
Will I get both
exclusive
games?
launch
Of course,
content
bro.
and
You're not gonna spend $150 on one game, bro. Please use common sense. Second that, but yeah, you do get both games.
all together. This is the most value we've ever
Make sure you're getting the MVP plus. Don't buy the MVP and then, you know what I'm saying?
Value to the MVP plus membership over time, so our most loyal fans feel rewarded.
$150 to play the fucking beta. No, it's $150. Really not. It's really $135 to get games early, and you get add-ons, my nigga. Stop acting stupid. You niggas act like don't know what freaking pre-order shit is, bro. You getting both games and add-ons, and you get the game early. Are we acting stupid, bro?
Have a great night. Thank you.
Shout out my dog, though. It was a good video right here.
You've seen what football looks like.
The reveal. Shout out Mike Vick.
From building a program on Saturdays to creating your path as a player to proving yourself in the NFL to controlling the entire league. Everything you do carries forward. Every
Gotta buy Batman or Wolverine. Wolverine don't drop till September.
Football experience where every mode, every moment, and every decision builds on the last. This is the future of football at EA Sports, where millions of fans don't just watch the game, they build it, live it, and shape where it goes.
Yay,
next.
I got the bundle
This
cost
is college
TS
football
125.
and Madden NFL 27. Build it, live it, control it. This is your football journey.
That's what I'm talking about.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, your favorite creators and athletes playing the games earlier than we've ever seen them before, live here in Chicago. Let's look at who we have.
They finna do all that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't finna watch all this. Chat. That was a long trailer. It's not even a trailer, long video. It's not even over yet. I'm 55 minutes into this recording. I was already recording earlier, so that's probably like another 10 minutes. I'm dropping all of this. I'm not editing anything. I'm gonna just combine them and I'm dropping them. Get out of my face. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, let me know how y'all feel about everything y'all seen below in the comment section. And I don't really get my opinions. I kind of did. I'm not finna go through all this right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got other shit to do, but what I've seen so far, the game looked pretty solid. They added the little meters for catching. A lot of y'all didn't like that. Me personally, I didn't mind it. They added some accessories. You had the logo on the towels. They had the QB play sheet on the waist. That the mouthpieces, obviously. Spats a little bulky. Gameplay wise, I'm gonna play the beta. And if I can tell y'all how I feel about the beta, obviously I'll do so. But I can't show y'all any gameplay, obviously, because yeah, they finna send the SWATs in my crib. So yeah, let me know how you feel about the trailer or the video below. And you know what I'm saying? Let's have some damn good engagement. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, end this video right here. Hope y'all boys enjoyed. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. 40,000 subs in the way. Appreciate y'all boys for love and supports. Later, boys, a lot. Until next time, we out of here.
Goodbye, Reese.